episode of Power. Okay. Now let's get right into it. So, this year, I'm not sure why, but this year I've had to have several conversations with hey, get away from her bed. With several different people about this shit, okay? And so I'm like, okay, let me just make a power on it because clearly this is something that needs to be talked about. And this power is really for the older folks, but I mean, it's really applicable to everybody. Take it if it resonates, but like really, I want to speak to the older folks when I say this because this is who I've been having these conversations with, so I want you guys to know that there was a fucking bug in my fucking face, you stupid ass. Anyway. So I want you guys to know that just because you're in a relationship, just because you're married, does not mean that you're stuck. It does not mean that you have to give your entire life to that person, even if you feel as though they're treating you wrong. You do not have to give this person your life anymore. You can walk away. You can exit the relationship. You can call it quits, so to say. You don't have to be tied to that person for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? But people feel like once they get married, like especially a lot of religious people, they feel like they have to be in that relationship for life. And it's like, you really do not have to be in that relationship forever. You don't have to be in that relationship even for a motherfucking year. If you feel like that relationship is dead, if you feel like that relationship is done, you need to motherfucking leave. You know what I'm saying? But it's deeper than the relationship being dead. It's deeper than you feeling like it's done. It's the fact that, people stick around in these relationships because tradition and because religion told them that, once you get married once, that's it. You got to stay with your partner and don't move on. Don't go to nobody else. But it's like, no matter what age you are, whether you get married at motherfucking 22 or you get married at 56, or you've been married for 13 years, no matter what age you are, the fact that you're still alive means that you still have a purpose in being here. It means that you still have things that you need to fulfill in this world. You know what I'm saying? And if you cannot fulfill what you need to do here, well, hold on. No, what I meant is that you will not be able to fulfill the things that you need to do here if you have people in your life that are holding you back from doing that. And a lot of times, it is the person that we're sleeping with. It is the person that we're laying up with. It is the person that we call bae, wifey, my man, or, the person that you say I love you to every night. You know what I'm saying? It usually is that person or a friend, you know what I'm saying, that be holding us back from moving forward, holding us back from becoming our greatest versions, holding us back from becoming the new person that we want to be. And also opening new doors, because sometimes we cannot open new doors with old people. Those old people have to stay behind in that other motherfucking door. Okay? Those old people need to stay behind in that old motherfucking door. And it's time to open new doors, and you go meet new folks in that new motherfucking door. But you cannot open that new door with an old motherfucking key. Get rid of that old key, because that old fucking skeleton key don't motherfucking work in this new generation. Okay, honey? Let's get that motherfucking straight. That old skeleton key, oh my bad, I didn't mean to throw it. That old skeleton key does not work in the age of technology where people are fucking unlocking their fucking rooms with a goddamn phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to throw that key out. You have to get rid of it. And I know we like to hold on to things because we've had them for so long and because it's what we know, it's what we're used to. But sometimes we have to get rid of what we know, and we have to trust that going into the unknown is going to be beneficial for us. And it can be so scary. It can be so like, oh my God, what's next? You know what I'm saying? It feels like that. But honestly, you won't know until you try. You will not know what's coming. You will not know what's going to happen until you just try, until you just walk by faith. You know what I'm saying? And walking by faith is very, very hard. But I don't want to get off track in what I was saying. So what I'm saying to you guys, and I'm really, really summarizing this shit because I could go really motherfucking deep, okay? But I'm really summarizing this. I just want you guys to know that don't feel trapped. Don't feel like you're trapped just because you're married to somebody. You guys been together for X amount of years. It does not matter. If you feel like this connection is not what it once was, and it's not getting better, it's only getting worse, you need to leave that person behind. It doesn't make them a bad person. It doesn't mean that you wasted time being with them. The reason you were with them for so long was for a reason. You had to learn lessons together. You guys had to experience things together. So don't look at it as an L, or don't look at it as a waste of time, because that is not what it is. You know what I'm saying? People really believe that, you're going to be with one person for the rest of your life. And I mean, sometimes that happens with some people, but that doesn't happen for everybody. So you need to really be realistic. If you can't be with this person for the rest of your life because this person is not growing with you, you guys are growing apart, then that's just what it is. I don't understand why people look at that as a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's because people are so scared to be alone. People get older, they start thinking that, I don't want to die alone and this and that. And it's like, bro, you're not going to die alone. You're not going to die alone, okay? You still got family. You still can have an animal. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You don't need a significant other to die with. Because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, y'all not going to die at the same time. Anyways. So, but seriously speaking, like, a lot of people are afraid to be alone. That's why they just stick by in these shitty relationships, and they're scared to speak up and say how they feel. A lot of the reasons why people don't do things and hold themselves back is because of fear, because they fear the unknown of not knowing of, like if I leave her, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to get into a new relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or if I leave her, I don't know where she's going to live and this and that. And it's like, bruh, some things you just have to leave to the universe to figure out. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to trust that everything's gonna work out for you. It's very, very motherfucking hard to walk by faith. It's very motherfucking hard to walk by faith. But guess what? All we need is a little faith, baby. That's all we need, But like I was saying, you can't take old keys to a new apartment. Like you just got a new apartment and you trying to take keys from the apartment that you moved out of to this new place. Bitch, if you don't get you the new motherfucking key, the fuck, get you the new key. What are you doing with that old key? That old key is not gonna open that door. And that's the same thing, like I said, and I'm gonna keep using that because it's the facts. If that person is no longer serving you, fitting your highest good, or changing and growing with you, if you guys are not growing together, guess where you guys are growing? Apart. So you need to leave that person alone, and it's hard because you love this person. This is the person that, you fell in love with. And I understand. But what you have to understand is that just because something happened then doesn't mean it's supposed to be a forever thing, okay? Take the lesson. It's what people don't do. People don't appreciate the relationship that they're in when they're in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate the lessons that you're learning with this person. Appreciate the moments that you guys are growing together. The moments you guys are teaching each other. The moments you guys are experiencing life together. Appreciate those moments because it may not be a forever thing. It may not be something or somebody that you're going to be with for the rest of your life, And that's okay. That's okay because we're here to experience. And a part of the experience is experiencing several people, okay? Now, like I said, that was short and sweet. I definitely got to make a longer and detailed. See, I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired, but I had to make this video because I was about to go to bed and I was like, yo, I can't forget. So I had to make this video. I'm so tired, but yeah, I'm going to make a longer video. And I hope you guys all have a great day because more than likely I'm going to upload this, during the daytime. So I hope you guys have a great day. And Don't ever feel like you're stuck, because you're never stuck. The only time you're stuck is when you give up on yourself. Don't fucking give up on yourself. The world will give up on you. Okay? The world will give up on you. So the only person that can't give up on you is you.